I'm Ben Tzeng. I'm the pastor of evangelism and community at Central Presbyterian Church. I'm seeing a lot of the opportunities at Central Pres to intersect with a lot of ministries, churches, organizations that are impacting St. Louis, especially things like Churches for Life.
I am Harry Langenberg, and I'm a Life Team member, and I've been a Life Team member for probably 4 years or so. I would recommend to any of the churches to contact Churches for Life. It is such a good presentation. I was coming to it from a sort of a more political perspective, I think. I came to realize through the Life Team that it should be gospel-driven and very thoughtful manner and how you approach people with these issues. It was a kind of awakening for me with the whole curriculum.
But when I saw at Central, we had a Life Team that was focused on fully engaging with the gospel, fully engaging with life affirming. It was wonderful. What we'll do is have monthly meetings where we'll talk about things that we want to plan, things that we want to do. But to even start a lot of those meetings, we'll first start with just a devotion as well as training from Churches for Life, as they'll engage us with what are things that are really helpful in thinking biblically what we want to be as a Life Team that's pro-life versus a team that's not engaged well with the gospel. And then we'll start engaging with things that will be really helpful to engage our church as well as how we can reach out to our community. So we'll talk about different events as well as things that we can do as a Life Team to promote those things. Choose to Engage was a great thing that we were able to do with Life Team as well, as Churches for Life supported us in really helping us understand how to teach our church, how to engage well.
Choose to Engage was the first event that I was involved in. They gave us some very good ideas about arguments that needed to be presented, but done in a tactful and loving way.
It's hard to ask people to kind of get into those discussions and talks when you feel like you're going to face heavy opposition. So to be equipped and have tools to be able to discuss well was very positive in all those that attended Choose to Engage.
It was really helpful and really gave us a lot of information that we can use in interacting with people about life.
The Life Team likes to plan quarterly movie nights, which allows us to really promote life issues and topics through a movie.
I really appreciated the movie night because I think it gives people a good way to be introduced to the whole life arena. I think the first one we did was the Korean movie called Dropbox, and that was really interesting. It was just so fascinating, and there was a lot of good response from the people that were there.
We've done many different types of movies, movies that have informed people on sex trafficking, movies that inform people on abortion.
When we think about life issues, to that point we really weren't familiar with the importance of addressing sex trafficking. When my wife Nina and I saw it, Priceless did that so well.
After the movie, we'll have a good discussion, opportunity for dialogue. It's a great opportunity to invite friends as well as others in the church, and it just gives a good connection point for a topic that's really relevant. So our Life Team does organize twice a year a blood drive where we partner with the American Red Cross. We allow them to come into our church space, but we partner with them in just advocating for, again, giving life. One of the things that we will see is a lot of people register from our church, but also in our community, our neighborhood. People hear about the blood drive and they come and know that this is something that they can do to really affect life because the blood that's given is life-giving.
The Life Team has grown. It has reached out to quite a few people at our church.
The Life Team, with the support of Churches for Life, has really seen an increase in engagement especially. We have a Life Team, but we also have something we call Life Team Friends. So a contact list of those that have come through our movie nights and have done our events, and that has grown for over 100 people, so that we have a good network of people that we contact to say, hey, we're having another event, would you reach out to others to join these efforts?